We the jury, as to murder, we the jury in the above entitled case unanimously find the defendant Carl Florence Gargarita not guilty of the offense of murder as charged in the indictment. As to manslaughter as a lesser included offense of murder, we the jury in the above entitled case unanimously find the defendant Carl Florence Gargarita guilty of the offense of manslaughter as a lesser included offense of murder as charged in the indictment.
The verdict was a surprise to Cindy Nasai, the woman whose gasp was audible throughout the courtroom as the court clerk read the verdict late Monday afternoon. Nasai is first cousins with Anthony Gargarita.
Very expecting for the murder, but what can we do? That's the jury's decision, so maybe there's not enough evidence.
As we've been reporting, Gargarita died last year in the hospital after blacking out in a bar fight. The cause of death? Asphyxiation. In the early morning of June 15, 2013, Gargarita reportedly initiated the fight with defendant Carl Gargarita in the parking lot of a two-man bar. Earlier that night, Gargarita had met with Irene Gargarita, Anthony's ex-wife, for drinks. According to witness testimony, Anthony was the aggressor and the two exchanged punches before taking the fight to the pavement where they wrestled. Gargarita then executed a rear naked chokehold, forcing Gargarita to black out. Gargarita was taken to the hospital where he later died. According to Nasai, such behavior is out of character for Anthony.
Anthony is just a good boy. He's a family man. He's a good father, brother. Everything. He doesn't even, I never think that he was still small. He never have any argument or fight, even to his mom and his dad. He always obey whatever the parents is telling him. He's such a good boy.
And while Assistant Public Defender Peter Sablan declined to comment to media following the reading of the verdict, prosecution did. Assistant Attorney General Gerald Henderson.
The jury returned a verdict of guilty to manslaughter and found that he caused the death recklessly. We are satisfied with the verdict. We appreciate the jury's time and attention. I know it was a difficult thing for them to listen to and to decide.
Henderson says a maximum sentence for manslaughter is 15 years when compared to murder conviction, which would have put Gargarita behind bars for life. Henderson notes that Gargarita has the right to appeal the jury's decision. He also notes that the Gargarita family will have the ability to participate in Gargarita's sentencing by submitting victim impact statements as well as taking the stand to testify. Gargarita's sentencing is slated for September 12th. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.